today.
I do. Hello, everybody. Oh, also, it would be nice if I get rid of my starting soon screen, huh? Since we're actually here and doing the thing. First off, there's this. That's all. I just had to do that. And then also, all right. So we are going to go defeat the next. What I would say is probably like the final boss of this area. So we're gonna go to the township, okay? Like that's where we're gonna warp to. And you remember that kind of sloped area that I kept telling you guys, don't go down there, don't go down there.
I do remember going there, but
yeah.
I can't remember exactly where that was.
Okay, you exit. So you're gonna go into the Artorias boss arena from the township, and then you're gonna exit the boss arena.
This fellowship expands.
Dell, thank you for the resub, brother. 23
the
months.
merchant
Holy
that
shit, man.
Des didn't see? Or
Huh?
is that the word you're talking about?
Woo!
The what? That who?
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay, sorry. There's like head towards the building, and then there's going to be a sloped area that goes down into like a little bit of a stream. You're going to go down there. You just heard a funny story about Notar's thumb? Oh yeah, you heard it from Killer's thing, right? Where I sliced my thumb open on a cake container.
Yeah. Does it sound fun?
No. It's. I mean, like it's not that bad. Like it's a very small cut. But like it's still one of those things that's very annoying because like I have to put something on it. I tried to do a little bit of like gameplay last night with something that requires a controller, and it was not going well. Yeah, just because like without a bandit, it was like, oh good, the little like flap of skin keeps getting exposed. That's really cool.
So I'm assuming you're talking about this slope here where there's a corpse that leads down it.
Yes.
And then it goes to.
You'll know you're in the right place when you get attacked by dogs.
There's dogs? There
will be, yes. But I would encourage you to explore that area. We're going to do this solo for now because there's no point in summoning each other. At least for the time being, anyhow. So how you doing this morning, Justin, Adele, and Des, and Killer, and everybody?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the dogs here are pretty nasty, by the way.
I didn't even get hit. It just, the AI freaked me out.
It's
like, what are you doing?
So, wait, this isn't too loud, right? Okay, no, it's fine. Dog, I did not see you. Get out of here.
I hate killing these dogs.
Yeah, well, these are vicious, horrible monsters, so don't be sad. No Sag, only Pogs. You're gonna come up to like kind of a wooden wall-ish thing. Oh, I thought it was blocking, but I guess I must have hit the attack button first. You're gonna go through that. And then you're going to see some, well, just like there's a waterfall. You're going to kind of go up to the waterfall, okay? And then something's going to happen. You'll know what when it happens. And then you're going to turn the fuck around and leave.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason for this, okay?
I trust you.
Yeah, so after you turn around and leave, you're going to go talk to Hawkeye Goff. You remember who I'm talking about?
The guy. Oh, what the? Yep, I found it.
Yeah, okay.
Hawkeye Goth?
Goff. Well, I guess it's actually pronounced Go, but for whatever reason in the English translation, well, actually, I don't think anybody ever says his name, but like whenever like English speakers say it, they always say Goff. And it's because of words like cough, but I don't know, because it's spelled Gough. But I believe
like Van Gogh?
Yeah, see, I think it's supposed to be like go, but I also don't know for sure.
Where is this person?
All right, so to get to Hawkeye Go, you will go back to the Artorias boss arena and then act like you're going to go back out to the township. But before you go out into the open, there's like an entryway on the left, like a stairway. You're going to climb that stairway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yay, I'm not dumb. I found it.
You are absolutely 100% not dumb.
I was panicking a little bit. I was like, uh-oh. I don't want to ask you to explain again. And then
No. You're
you
good.
confirmed I was in the right spot.
Listen, dude, there is no shame in asking for an explanation again because, like,
Shame.
that's
Shame.
that is a thing I do all the time because my brain can't retain information. So, like, there is zero shame.
Tomorrow.
The guy we're looking for is up the ladder, right?
Yes, and when he asks you basically if the dragon is bothering you, you say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even
Daddy,
mighty Anna
dragon's
Londa
bullying
dared not provoke his ire.
He is Giant
I
Dad.
see little
Or
good
Giant
coming
Daddy.
from
Let's not
this,
confuse him with Giant Dad. Giant Dad is something different.
My intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee.
My intent's to
and I owe
persevere,
thee
right?
much for thy
Yes.
service to Artorias.
Just making sure.
Now, walk and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Oh, he does say Goff. This translation, I guess. I forgot that he refers to himself in the third person. Let me know when you've both watched the cutscene that comes up.
Okay. Also, isn't this guy blind? I'm just gonna say that real fast.
Okay, that's actually what I was about to point out, is if you saw how he was reaching for his bow.
Sorry. Boiling.
So he's not... Well,
My god.
yeah.
Modest fellowship expands.
No aim! Thank you for the resub, brother! Holy shit, man, it's been 13 goddamn months, that's insane. Zen archery is definitely a thing. Thank you, man.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed.
Yeah.
That bat will be grounded
Okay.
for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good
Well
tidings.
Alright, so Des, have you...
Dragon slayer.
I'm speaking to a very large, cool dude.
Knighthood's
Okay.
highest calling.
And I'm standing in his little shavings pile.
Standing in his little shavings pile. Indeed. Oh, I already bought all this stuff from you, okay. The arrow... Yeah, dude, for 100%, man. The arrow knows the way. This is the way.
Do you know Dubé?
To San Jose? Possibly. Yeah, what the hell, we'll buy all this.
Oh, he's the voice of the carvings?
Farewell.
Yes,
Because he made the carvings.
he did. He also sells some of the other
Oh.
carvings.
Yeah, I'm buying the hello.
So you can buy his arrows,
Yes,
but I'm not. Should I?
they're great
No,
arrows. They can't be used in a regular bow. They have to be used in a great bow.
Yeah, I don't think I have. Well, I have a great bow. Or,
So after Des watches the cutscene and talks to Go a little more, I'll explain a little more about what's up with him and some of the thoughts behind his stuff.
Okay.
He says what? He says he's lucky to be alive, and that's all I can get from him.
Did you already go to the waterfall and see a certain someone?
I did not see a waterfall.
Okay, so go down the slope. Did you see a dragon?
No.
Okay, all right. So
I thought. Wait. I came up the stairs, the little entryway.
okay, so from the bonfire, like from Hawkeye, from Go, you're gonna go down the stairs and you're gonna take a right into the boss arena where we fought Artorias, and then you're also gonna go right in that area, and there's gonna be another exit. You're gonna take that exit and go straight across. And then across there, you're going to see that there's like a bit of a stone building, and then on the left, there's a slope that goes downwards. You're going to go down into that little stream area, and you're going to follow it all the way to the end until you see something. And you'll know what it is when you see it.
Yeah, I heard Killer freaking out. I'm
Yeah.
very scared.
SPU's in a great bow. I need pretty okay. Yeah, bingo, Del. I mean, like, we have... Right now, I just have, like kind of meh arrows, you know? Actually, I don't even think I have the strength to use a great bow.
Oh, Hunt, you're actually totally right.
No.
That is totally the Rune Carver in Wild Shadowlands.
I don't know if I get that reference. I feel like I should.
No, it's from the most recent X-Pack. I don't think you've played
Oh,
this one recently.
okay. Yeah, the last one that I played was the icy place.
Wrath of Lich
Yes,
King,
Wrath of the Lich King. Thank you.
or as I like to call it, Walk.
Yeah, I couldn't remember I couldn't remember if Shadowlands was the one that came out previous to that, or if it was one after. So, I was not sure.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so Killer, I will put my sign down for you once you're ready. I'm gonna put it down at the bottom of those stairs, and then
Stairs.
the stairs that go down into the stream.
Oh, right. Okay, I will run there now. I was sitting at a bonfire.
And-
Role-playing.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. And Des, whenever you're ready, you know, you can put your sign down and Killer will summon you, and then we'll go do the thing.
I took the right out of Artorias' arena, but I don't see where to go.
Hang on, let me pull up your stream here.
So you see where that bridge is? Where there was supposed to be a vendor? It's not across there. It's to the right of that bridge area. Like, you'll pass by, like, a tree, and then it'll be on the left-hand side of that building that you'll be approaching, basically.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the big stone building, not the bridge. As in, not where Artorias' boss arena was.
If you see a corpse that has no loot on it, you're in the right place, because if I remember right, last session
Yeah.
you looted that guy. Yeah, you looted that guy and went, ooh, and he almost went down and Notre freaked.
Oh!
Yes.
And then Notre yelled.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Notre did
I
the
didn't
hacking
want you to
yell.
go down there and then have something happen to you.
Oh no.
Yeah. So just follow that. You know, like there's going to be dogs. Just kill them and loot all the stuff that's down there. You know, something is going to happen. Like you'll see something. You'll know what it is, I'm sure, and then you'll be good.
Are you
Okay.
sure? I'll be good.
I mean, here's open. Because if not, it'll be bad, and we don't want that. You know.
I forgot about them. Best part of waking up is just going in your cup.
What? I'm sorry, did you say just going in your cup?
Jaws going in your cup.
Oh. I was like, are we talking about something gross? But, okay, yes, now it's the dogs, gotcha.
Yes. And... oh, that's not my Estus.
A scene to dragon?
Okay, now turn around and go talk to the giant man again.
We're not going down the ladder?
No.
Okay.
Reason being is if you go down there, he's gonna fry you.
Oh, and then the big guy said that we couldn't face him, right? Or he suspects we
Correct.
couldn't.
Yeah, well, because right now, Calamite, the dragon, can fly. So there's no way we can really fight him, right? Because he's going to stay way
Yeah.
out of our range, and he's just going to barf fire all over us and kill us.
Do I still need the silver pendant on my thing?
No, Silver Pendant will not help you in this place.
Oh, thank God, I can finally equip another carving.
I know, right? That's what everybody wants to do, is equip the carvings, because they're the best. Which reminds
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, just all four.
Yeah.
I
And
want
then
to.
Sif couldn't fly, right?
Sif? No, Sif is dog. Sif cannot fly.
Or, sorry, shit. The white dragon. The scaleless one.
Oh, Seath. I mean, he could because he flew to get into the boss arena.
True.
But he also had to come and defend his little crystal bit where he couldn't actually, like, you know, he's also a deformed dragon, so, you know.
There's that whole thing.
Yo, Charms, what's up, brother? How you doing this morning?
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
The best part of the game, the carvings at this point.
Very good.
Yeah, and so what I'll tell you guys is if you play Dark Souls 2, You can get these carvings because they're in every Dark Souls game. Okay, but you can get them once you find a place that's like super fiery and basically a volcano. Once you get indoors, take a right and there's a dude that will sell them.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna science real fast.
You're gonna science? What kind of science? Ah, yes. That kind of science. I see.
If I go up these steps, are you gonna go away?
You will be stopped from leaving. If like, there's nothing that will just cause me to disappear. Once you have a summon, like there's no, you know.
All right.
Well, I mean, if you die, then you know. Well, it dropped. It didn't go all the way down. I think mine did hit the bottom, and it didn't. It didn't make the scream. But I also have more health than you do.
Yep.
Oh boy! Don't die, please.
Oh, it's fine. It was
Okay.
like not even half my health, so I'll have to science in another location. It's okay. Time to get refreshed.
Refresh with that Sunny D.
Yes. Oop.
Actually,
and
do
Des
I
is
have
seeing the
Sanctus? I
thing.
don't think I do. Huh?
I'm watching Des watch the thing.
Ah.
It's like the ultimate reaction video.
So there is. Well, you know, I'm just not going to tell you guys anything about about what we're going to do here. Instead, I'll let you experience it yourselves. I will just tell you the best policy is to avoid this thing's attacks. There is one in specific that makes things really bad for you for a while. And when I say that, I mean it makes you take double damage from everything. But it's it's pretty well telegraphed, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But you know, just be on the lookout for nasty shit.
Okie dokie. I'll try
So-
not to.
He just
go ahead.
sniped him out, and it was freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So there are several theories about Hawkeye Gaw, and if he is blind. If you kill him and
I
get
would
all of
think
his
so.
gear, well, here's the thing: if you kill him and get all of his gear, you find out that his helmet, the eye holes are actually packed with resin, so that he can't see out of his helmet. Now,
Oh,
whether
yeah, I
this
guess-
is now whether
I
this
thought
is
it looked like it was rusted or something, but
So now, whether it's some kind of penance, or if you know, the smaller folk were like, "Hey, we're going to lock you up in this tower," and you know, they packed the stuff into his helmet and just relied on, because giants are not typically the smartest, on him not being smart enough to realize that there's pine resin packed into the eye holes of his helmet. That he would just kind of accept that he's blind. I don't know which way I go. I kind of feel like he did it to himself because, you know, as Dell was pointing out, Zen archery is totally a thing. And, you know, he's just like, you know, maybe he just kind of feels where his targets go. I don't know.
yeah,
But-
he was like, "Watch this," and just he
Yeah.
was so casual about it, and he doesn't seem dumb.
No. Well, that's
You know what I think?
That's part of it, yeah.
What I think is this: there's pine resin in his helmet.
Yeah.
Maybe he just has absolute faith in his archery abilities.
Exactly.
Since lightning is linked to faith.
Yeah. That's kind of how I read it anyway, is that he's that good. All right, so Des, if you come down to the bottom of that slope down stairway that goes down into the little stream area, just put your sign down at the bottom of the stairs, and Killer will summon you, and then we're going to go take on Calamite.
Yay!
Now, I did
Oh,
mention
shit.
there is another boss that we can do. It is, I mean, like, a lot of the bosses here are optional. Actually, what is it, half? No, because you got to do that one, and that one to complete the DLC. Yeah. So, like, 3 of the 5 bosses are required if you want to get to the end of the DLC. This one, and there's another boss fight that you can do is totally optional. But the other boss fight I don't usually do because I'll level with you. Remember the like Manticore that we fought at the very beginning of this DLC? It's just 2 of those in the same place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said it was like the secret boss, right?
It's less secret and more like, you know, you go back that way if you're exploring, and then you see 2 of them, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Yeah,
was like,
that's a little more. Yeah. But so if you guys want to do that other boss, you can. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna make you do it.
Oh, I found a whale.
Excellent.
Yay! Go is really cool.
Yes.
I literally, when I was walking around, I was like, oh, I hope we get to see him use his bow. And then dun da da.
Hell yes.
Hello, Des.
Hello. Prism stone for you.
And also,
Very good.
Yay!
Hello.
All right.
I love the hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello!
I love that Pickle Pea actually had the carving going, thank you, whenever someone would follow. Oh, that was so good. Alright, so this boss fight, it doesn't really start until we get to the bottom of the ladder. There's also a
Okay.
crystal lizard out here that I believe we have to plunging attack to get to, I think. Let me just look. I always fuck it up. Okay, there he is. I'll try to get him for you. Yep, there we go. I got him.
Nice.
I don't know if
should we
you...
just go down the ladder?
Yep, you should just go down the ladder.
Okay, I saw where you got him. Oh, no, there's another attack. Go, Des, go.
That's right, we're good, we're
Save
good.
him.
Yeah, there's time, I promise.
Wee wee!
Wee woo, indeed, yes.
Everyone slide down the ladder!
Or the fire people. The fire.
Oh, no.
I almost said the fire police, and that's not how that works.
No. No, not at all. Oh, shit, my controller's all fucky. God damn this. Dude, okay, I need to figure out how the fuck to stop having, like, my,
President!
What the heck? That's where they are. Okay. Apply my thingamajigger.
So, like all dragons, you can cut off his tail. It's just, it's difficult. Like, usually a halberd or something that does a big overhand chop is usually the best thing to do that. Oh, fuck. That was not the attack I thought it was.
You are gonna get stabbed, sir.
Ah!
Oh, they are they're a top.
They're a what?
Ow. They're a spinning top.
Oh, okay. I heard top and thought something very different.
Nope. Fuck.
Yeah, he hits very hard.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, he's also one of the more aggro bosses.
Yeah, I didn't realize how aggro, and also apparently you can't roll through the fire?
What the
You
fuck?
can, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
My best policy is just avoid the fire. Do not try to roll through it. At least for me, anyway. You guys may do it differently, but that's how I do it.
I spent the
well then.
entire fight on my ass.
Do you guys want me
Oh.
to summon you so you can get used to the fight a little more before you start blowing humanity like crazy?
Sure.
Okay, so just put your signs down at the bottom of the stairs and I will summon you.
Alright, I will run down there very fast.
Okay.
Well, as fast as I can anyway. Oh, come on, man. Run. That guy hurts.
Yes, he does. Do either of you know what can cause a an Xbox 360 controller, like the left stick, to kind of not like I pull it all the way, like right now I'm pulling it all the way to the left and I'm walking instead of running. Like, do you know what can cause that?
Not particularly, other than
Okay.
just lots of use. But if it's a brand new controller, then I would say it's a manufacturer.
Oh, this is definitely not brand new. This is just the fourth one that I've kind of obliterated. Gamer gunk? I hope not.
Oh, hey, at least it's gunk and not goo.
Yeah. Wait, what is my fit at? Okay, 37. That's not bad.
Oh my god, Des.
Hmm?
You did the thing. I didn't even realize until
What?
just now.
What?
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Praise.
I'm sorry. Hello. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right now. Thank you. Oh
that's
god, dude, Goff is just so good.
He's
Oh.
too good. He's my new favorite. Everyone else can go.
Yeah, like
talk
him
about
and
that.
Best Boy, which is my name for the giant blacksmith. like my favorites. I keep forgetting that you're actually strong enough to use that thing in one hand.
Oh yeah,
I
I've been working
forgot.
I've been working out.
Yeah,
Horrifying.
I was about to say.
That's legitimately horrifying.
Right, do I even want to kill this
It's gonna
thing?
kill us all,
mean,
man.
Nah, I don't really care about the crystal lizard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, when I 100% the game, I will, but... Which, I have to
Stop
say...
murdering the geckos.
Okay, so you guys remember the Great Hollow, that big tree? With all the parkour that you gotta do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's like 17 crystal lizards in there or some shit, and they're all in really annoying places to get.
No.
Yes. So, like, when I 100% the game, I am actually going to have to try to go get them all. Which means I'm probably going to need MK's help, because she actually knows how to get them all, and I don't.
Oh. Hi, dragon.
So, yeah, I would just say a lot of this fight is just identifying, like, being able to identify his moves. And, like this one is just run the fuck away.
Huh.
Because when he's going to do that big boof, it's... Boof? Well, when he does that... Oh, shit! No! Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the attack I told you don't get hit by.
Things that make you go boof?
Yeah, so now I have this little debuff that I'm going to take double damage for, I think it's like a minute and a half or 2 minutes from everything. So,
wow.
Yeah, I got to be careful and not get smacked. Because, like, the attack itself doesn't do a lot of damage. It's the consequences of the attack that are really bad.
Sorry, I got freaked out. Oh, I forgot about my souls.
Whoop. Yeah, this is another just run. Don't boof. Big time, don't boof.
I dodged. Oh, you, sir. That was rude.
Whew.
Things to make you go.
Ah, no, don't step on me.
We're not
No
dead,
steppies.
dragon. Stop stepping on us. Oh, this is the... Oh, God!
This is one of the few attacks where you can get a good smack on his tail. Without having, like, a big, choppy pole arm.
Charges. I forgot. I could probably aim for the tail with my spells, couldn't I?
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's the GTFO. Oh, Dez, you made that? Shocking, actually, to me.
Woo.
Are we gonna kill them?
Possibly.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't need the I don't
Ow.
need the tail. I mean, obviously, when I do the fuck, when I do the 100%, I'm gonna need to get his tail, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But because I was thinking, like, maybe I should ask, like, chat or something what weapon I should use for the 100% run. But now I'm like, I can't, because if they tell me to use a dagger, I'm never gonna fucking get this dude's tail. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you trust chat that much?
No, not, especially not after Grand Pog.
What was wrong with the Grandpog?
I don't know, the, like, incessant faith amounts. Yo, Wadji,
Hey,
what's up,
man,
brother?
you-
Thank you for the raid. Oh, fuck!
You didn't have to get 48 faith, man.
He's dead, man.
I'm also insane,
dead.
so... Yeah, I never got my souls, but it's fine. I can't even level with 50k anyways.
Let's go, Wadji. Oh, yes, that's right. We have to praise the Calamite, just for no aim. Praise the Calamite.
Praise the calamari.
Well, the Calam... What the hell? Why can't I... There it is. Praise Calamite. Thank you for the raid, Wadji. How's it going, man?
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
I just realized something.
Yes?
After you slay a boss, if you are a hollow, if you look at your UI, you actually become human. But then when you're teleported back to your own world, you are still hollow.
Hmm? No, you don't become human. You just gain humanity.
No, I mean on the way outside. Like, I know you gain humanity, but if I looked up at my screen, you'll see in the playback that it actually looks like I had humanity, like, restored, when I know I didn't. It was very strange.
Well, so you don't get your humanity... Yeah, you will just get the point of humanity. You don't actually get it restored. Yo, Calf, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'll have to show you later. Actually, let me do a thing.
Alright. I will be back with you guys in a moment. I just gotta use up my souls.
I'll try and highlight it later so I can show you what I'm talking about. It was
Okay.
very strange. Oh yeah, I guess I will Detroit real fast.
So, knowing that we are towards the end of the game, how are you guys feeling about it?
Sad.
Sad and excited.
Yeah.
Sad because this is fun, and this has become a nice Sunday ritual at this point.
Yeah.
Excited because Dark Souls 2 awaits.
Indeed.
I will have no hindrances whatsoever, so I can just speedrun it.
So, I want to talk briefly about why it is that I am not going to do a multiplayer playthrough of Dark Souls 2 with people anymore. And it's not because it's not because I hate the game or whatever. It's because the game is less not forgiving, but less. Dark Souls 1, I can just farm humanity, right? Dark Souls 2, you can't. The reason you can't is there's. So the multiplayer mechanic is different, in a way. So you use these things called human effigies to become human in Dark Souls 2. There are a few enemies you can farm them from, but enemy spawns are limited. So once you kill an enemy 12 times, it doesn't respawn anymore. So you can't do things like farm rats.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it makes every death that much more punishing. You need to go. All right, see you later, Wadji. Yeah, but basically, it's less friendly multiplayer. It's less multiplayer friendly. Also, even when you're hollow, because hollowing is a process by which you lose health in Dark Souls 2. By the way, so like it progressively takes health away from you. When you're hollow, you can still be invaded in Dark Souls 2.
Seriously?
Yes. So those are things to watch out for. And plus, the game is very long. So those are some of the reasons. I mean, like, I think people should go through it single player as well, because there's a lot of stuff that I feel like new players don't necessarily understand the experience of for the first time. Like, there's, you know, when I was talking to Moon and Al about how frustrating certain parts of that game were, I don't think it really translated as well, because in multiplayer, it's made easier because you have a guide, right? You know?
Right.
That's basically the crux of it.
Okay. Sounds like it's going to be a rough time.
Yeah. But I would encourage you, I don't think it would be a rough time. But I would also say, like, don't expect it to be very similar to Dark Souls 1, because it's not. There's a lot of, like, not hidden mechanics, but like the kind of internal combat mechanics are slightly different. And, like, the speed of combat is different. Like,
is it faster?
No. I would say it is... I don't know. In some ways it's faster, in others it's definitely slower. Like, the window for getting parries on a PvP opponent is much, much higher. Because, like, when you parry somebody, they fall to the ground. And they give you a chance to get the riposte.
There's a dragon, by the way.
Oh, yes. Yes, there is.
Should probably get my lightning bolts ready.
Indeed.
Come on, dragon. That's... Alright, come on, let me up.
No, don't walk, run! Oh, Jesus Christ, the controller. Please.
Oh, that was a whiff, if I've ever seen one. Come on! You, dragon, are very cruel.
Whoa, no.
Whoa. I can't see through the foliage to get his ass.
Ah, shit, I thought it was the wrong way. God damn it.
If I do a circle around you, are you gonna like that?
Is he gonna what? Wait, like it or light it?
Like.
Oh.
L-I-K-E. That's the attack.
Yep.
You told us to get away from.
Yep. Okay, it does. So I would say play the avoidance game for now.
That didn't do anything to me.
I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you see that little debuff above you? You got like a little symbol above your head, I think?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that means you're going to take double damage from every hit.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you did the thing. My direction.
I thought I
Ow.
was dead there with that.
Oh, no, no, no. Thankfully, there are really no one-shot attacks in this game. I mean, like, I guess technically there are if you have low health. And by low health, I mean, like, you don't level vitality. But really, there's nothing that is designed specifically to one-shot you in any way. Like, the combat is very much, like, supposed to be, you are learning from,
Nope.
you know,
Rock.
attacks that you can, like, you learn from getting wrecked by attacks that won't kill you in one whack, but they will kill you in several whacks, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is not good. Okay, fine. Fair. Oh, we got him. Wow, okay.
Indeed. One of the things that I wanted to say about Dark Souls 2, though, is the way that so, like, you know how in this game we have matchmaking that's based on, like, you just put in a password and you're good. In Dark Souls 2, there's a thing called soul memory, and I also want to point out, Dark Souls 1 did not have the password matchmaking when it first came out. This is something that they've added in the remaster.
Oh, nice.
So what it used to be was, it used to be based purely on your level. So, like, and certain things would increase the level of matchmaking that you could have. Like, if you're in the Sun Bros, if I remember right, it added like 10 levels to the range of matchmaking that you could have for co-op, that kind of stuff. In Dark Souls 2, they have this thing called soul memory, which what it does is it is also a range with which you can be matched with other people. But soul memory is based on how many souls you have gathered, not how many you have spent. So if you get, like, a bunch of souls and then forget to spend them and you lose, like, 100,000 souls, that's still part of your soul memory, but you never got to use them.
That sucks.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It sounds bad, but it's really not as bad as it sounds, because, like, the ranges for soul memory, once you get into the millions of souls, is really fucking huge. And there's also ways to get around that. Like, their version of password matchmaking is this thing called the name engraved ring, where you pick a particular god out of, I think it's like maybe 15, and then you will only see the signs of people who have that ring on and have selected that god.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, I'm coming down the ramp now to place my sign.
Okay. So that being said, if at some point either of you are like, hey, I need help with thus and such, and I have a character within a soul range, like a soul memory range that can help you, I'm down. I just don't really want to go through the whole game again. Trying to, like,
Right,
balance using the human effigies and stuff.
It doesn't sound very fun.
No, it is a fun game, but I would encourage you to go through solo just because, like, it is not conducive to this kind of playthrough, is what I would say.
But I like this kind of playthrough.
I know. Also, that being said, I would also say that you don't necessarily need to play through Dark Souls 2 before playing Dark Souls 3. There are some references to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, and I guess, like, certain things, and not certain things would make more sense, but actually, I'm just going to stick with saying you don't really need to play through 2 before you play through 3. You could go through 3 and, then play through 2, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, I get these references now.
We were praising you. Get away from my friend.
Yeah, I forgot to kill that dog too, and then I kind of went.
A dog came and bit Killer in the butt.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
The booty chomps. The BM booty chomps.
Before we leave, I'll say a prayer. Don't worry.
Greetings.
Hello. Here's this. Here's this. And here's
Jesus.
this.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I should check my. Oh, yeah, I'm right. We're good. We're good. I was making sure I had the firstborn ring on.
Oh yes, the miracle boosties.
Yeah, the
You people and your running.
ring.
Oh goodness, you didn't stand a chance.
No,
No,
that's one of the nice things
I
about
used my-
spears. Is that you can actually hold up the shield while attacking. But don't really need a spear when you're covered in armor and have a giant dragon tooth as a weapon. I still absolutely loved that clip of that dude trying to outpoise Dez, and Dez just fucking crushing him.
Oh yeah.
Battle of the Chonks.
Yeah, dude, Battle of the Chonks is so good.
All right, Mr. Dragman, give me your souls. Ah. Run around panicking, run around panicking, run around panicking.
Oh shit.
Ah shit, here we go again. Haha. Oh, hey, that's my body you're burning.
Your body or your biscuits?
I am a biscuit, so.
Oh, all right,
I'm
fair
the
enough.
Biscuit Doughboy.
Oh fuck.
That's why I have so much faith, because you need a lot of faith that I'm gonna come out of the oven right.
Dude, someday I'm gonna try to make biscuits. Like, not buttermilk
Oh.
biscuits, but like the flaky, you know, like layered
Good luck.
biscuits.
I got stun locked basically to the point where I couldn't heal, so you got this, Des and Nutter.
For a second, I thought you meant good luck making biscuits, and I was like, oh shit, are they that difficult? Ooh! Ooh! Uh-oh.
Oh no! I thought I tumbled. I thought he had us both.
I don't actually remember if he can hit two people at once. I'm gonna guess that he probably can.
You got this, guys. I have high levels of faith in you.
Greetings, wee Vandy.
Ooh, there's a Vandy.
There is a wee Vandy. Oh, Jesus Christ! Dude, I don't think I've ever been faked out that bad by Calamite. Vandy, I just realized that for the 100% playthrough, we're actually gonna have to cut this motherfucker's tail off. Oh, shit. Ouch. Woo. Oh. We're gonna get some tail, basically, yes. I fucking hate that, though. Also, I'm totally gonna have to get a new Xbox 360 controller, because this one is, like all the other ones, dying. Ooh!
Also, good lord, you guys have massive health bars.
Yes, well, we actually put points in vitality. Also, I think we're both wearing the same rings, which increase our health and stamina and such.
Ah, yeah.
Ow. Man, I am just pooching all the dodges. Sir,
He
no.
did a bum smash.
He does. He do be smashing with that bum. Ow. Ooh, well, I'm toast. Oh, no, I'm not toast. Oh, no!
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Vitality, yes, it's just like factory. You have to spell it with spaces in the middle of each word, or each letter.
Vitality.
Yeah. Wait, Des, how many charges of Estus do you have? Like, are you up to 20, or are you...
Yeah, I'm at. I was, but I was using humanity for that.
I saw you pop in humanity, and I was like, uh-oh, is she out of Estus?
No, it was emergency.
Okay, got you. Wait, what level is your flask at? Estus flask plus what? 72. Holy shit.
You know, I should.
+4.
Okay, cool. Alright, my sign is back down whenever you are ready.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, Vandris.
Hey guys.
Hmm?
I forgot to use my Firekeeper soul.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't have enough health to warrant it anyway, but still.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Using the Firekeeper Soul to beef up your Estus Flask is still a good idea anyway. Just because, like, you know, it doesn't... The amount of health healed is not a function of your total, of, like, your max health. It's, like, literally, like, drinking from the flask is a flat amount of health that it gives you back.
Yeah. Its flat amount right now is about half my life bar.
Okay. Yeah, so I think one more would probably put it up to, like, one more Firekeeper Soul might put it up to about 3/4 maybe, or maybe it'll, I don't know.
We'll find out, but not quite yet. Alright.
So,
My sign is down, by the way, Des.
Uh,
As is Noters.
yeah, Vandrus, basically what happened was Killer was playing the game like crazy and farmed rats until he had 99 humanity, and then I think, didn't you have like 99 humanity in your bottomless
Yes.
box as well? Yeah, so Killer gave gifts of humanity to everybody.
And then I gave you each
So
like
much.
40 or 50, I think.
Yeah.
I want to say.
So like I don't remember how much I've got right now. Yeah, I've still got some left over in my my box as well, my bottomless
Look,
box.
Van, I had fun killing all those
Yeah.
rats, okay?
Yeah,
It was raticide.
like for real though, I understand that struggle because when I first played through the game, I just kept wanting to play, and so I farmed the slimes for large Titanite shards. Like I think by
That's
the
what I
time I
did
finished,
too.
I must have had like 40 or 50 of them.
My round was to do the slimes and then to run back and get the rats.
Yeah.
And eventually, when I had so many souls, and I realized I was getting a little too high level, I was like, I should probably stop killing the slimes. And so I just killed the rats instead. Because of reasons.
Oh yeah, and also on the subject of Dark Souls 3, if either of you start playing Dark Souls 3 and you, like, I'm not going to do a separate playthrough of that, like, I'm really just going to walk people through the first game and that's it. Because I figure, like, once I do that, I'll get you hooked and then mission accomplished. While I
may or
won't
may
be
not be
doing, like, a
hooked.
full playthrough, if you guys want at some point, like, if you're just like, hey, I'm playing Dark Souls 3, did you want to, like, co-op and I'm available, just let me know, and, Shield Lord will be there.
Okay.
Or maybe
Yes.
Axe Lord, I don't know. One of those two, because those are probably my two favorite characters at the moment. Which is,
I like
Shield
Door Lord.
where
Oh,
you
yeah.
dual wield shields or something?
yes, Shield Lord dual wields. He has a thing called the Great Door Shields, which is a dual wielded shield.
May I offer you a skull?
Yes. And then Axe Lord is the first character that I played, and so he has every axe weapon in the game leveled up as far as it can go, and so I use most of them, except there's one specific that I use all the fucking time. In Dark Souls 3, I am, yes, Cake. I'm dual wielding shields in Dark Souls 3.
These. Do you want these? And we're good.
Oh, that is one thing I feel I should mention about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 has a thing called power stancing where you can mix weapons and dual wield them.
Nice.
But you have to have 150% of their stat requirements in order to use to dual wield. Which,
Oh my.
well, here's the thing: for some weapons, it's not that difficult. But for things
Dagger's
like,
probably easy.
yeah, for things like really big axes and hammers, yeah, you're gonna need like 60 strength in some cases.
I have 50.
Yeah. No, that'd do it. Like, so my character dual wielded great axes, I want to say, and I needed 46 strength, I think. And when I say my character, I mean the most recent one. There is such a weapon, indeed. So, Cake, did you play the Ringed City DLC? Because that is where that shield exists.
That Titanite thing always runs off when I get to the cliff, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel like, if I'm right, there's a way to approach it. I just don't remember what that is.
My guess is you change your name to Dio and approach it slowly.
God damn, this fucking dead zone of the controller, stop it!
He's standing on my souls.
Oh my god. No, 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 bad touch.
Oh,
got
Poggy
it.
got the tail for you.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Now I can stop aiming for the tail and aim for the bod.
How did
Get
did
the
you
dead bud.
How?
So he puts
Jab, jab.
during that attack, he puts his tail down, and so I just stood there and started poking incessantly with a buffed up spear. So, I mean, this thing, I think it's causing me to do like 50 more damage per whack.
Get smacked. Are you a reindeer? Stop prancing around, man. Ow! All I want to do is drink, man. That sounds like a bad thing.
See, the other nice thing about cutting off the tail is that now his tail attacks are far less vicious.
Oh man.
Oh, he got you?
Wow.
Oof.
No.
I can't even like recover from being knocked over.
Yeah, like I said, man, he is extraordinarily aggressive.
This is like the epitome of that song Tub Thumping, except that you can't get up again.
Yeah.
So you're always going to be put down.
So what I will tell you about Dark Souls DLCs, because if you do play Dark Souls 2, there are 3 DLCs. And they each introduce a new area with kind of a theme, which the DLCs in Dark Souls 2 are really cool, I will say. Like, they're actually some of the... And they also have some of the cooler bosses in the game as well. Usually in the DLCs for Dark Souls games, the DLCs will have some very, very aggressive enemies and bosses. Like, they kind of turn the difficulty up quite a few notches. And Calamite is a really good example of that. As is Manus, but, you know, this was actually one of the easiest Manus attempts I think I've ever seen in a group.
We bullied him.
Yeah, well, Artorias, we just, like, manhandled very badly.
Oh, we made a nerd circle around him, if I remember right.
We did do the nerd circle.
And I've even heard of him being like a really hard boss. So
Yeah.
that was really funny.
Yeah, solo. So everything in here in these games is, in general, much easier when you're multiplayer. Solo is, and to be fair, I actually prefer playing through the game solo because I feel like that's the truer experience, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But you know. So what I'm saying is, I recommend playing through the game solo at some point. But while I prefer for myself going through solo, and like I also feel that people should play through the game solo first, in cases like you know, a lot of people where they hear about how tough these games are, and they're just like, why would I bother doing that? I think that doing this kind of playthrough is a really good idea because, you know, it kind of gets you. Like, it shows you that the game really is not as bad as people, or not bad, but not as brutal as people make it out to be, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, people make it out to be like it's fucking, like, the most hard game on Earth, when really it's like, you know, did you play Nintendo games back in the day? Because, like, that shit is
Right.
way harder than this.
People have such a, I don't know, like, I found that it's kind of 50-50, and people have, like, a really weird, I don't know, like, aggressively hatred kind of view towards the game,
Yeah.
and they haven't even tried it. They're like, no, I'll never touch that fucking game. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like, I didn't ask you to, for one.
Yeah.
And, like, they get really, like, it's like I hurt them. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, I don't get that. Or other people would be like, oh, I've heard it's the hardest game ever. And I'm like, well, no, not really. It's not, you just have to approach it differently. Certainly it's hard, but it's not, like, it's not the hardest game in the world.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Getting Over It?
Or like
Oh my
Banders
gosh.
is saying, have you played The Lion King on Sega? No? Then shut up.
Then shut up. Like, this game is so lovely.
Yeah.
And it's not just hard. It's got, like, it looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much customization, which I really like. And the music is good, and the characters are good, and the story is really good. Like, it's great.
Yeah, like, so I think that part of it is, like, you know, the marketing of the game is, like, you know, prepare to die over and over again. And usually when people hear that, they're like, oh, shit, that's not good. You know, like, if I'm going to die over and over again, that really sucks. And it's like, no. This is the kind of, like, in games like, what's a good example? Like Baldur's Gate or other, did you get them? Nicely done.
Yeah.
You did.
Like, you know, certain, like, isometric RPG games, like, yeah, if you die a lot, that sucks, because, like, in games where it's like, oh, you gotta save a lot, you know, so you don't lose your progress, like that. But in games like this, it's, dying is just, like, a way of learning, you know?
Is that the Lion King on Sega where, like, if you die no matter what, it's game over?
Oh my god.
Well, if you lose all your lives, it's game over. Yes, I used to own it, actually.
Oh shit.
Weird flex, I know, but anyway. Hee got your toes.
Ooh.
Yoink. Next shot.
Whoa, shit.
Come on, dash at me. Or do a weird breathy thing. Sir, I'm just gonna tell you real quick.
Ow.
Your breath looks like it might have halitosis. You might want to get that checked.
Oh, Jesus! Well, I got faked out again, so congrats to me. I see Dez is employing the smack the junk strat.
Smack the junk. Oh no! He didn't like that.
For some reason, that reminds me of break the wrist, walk away. It's like smack the junk, walk away.
Oh, he's doing the thing!
Run away! Run away!
Suddenly, we've turned into Monty Python.
Oh god. I missed.
So, how's the fight going?
Oh, it's fine.
It sounds fine, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Haha. I have found your weak point, which is your junk.
For real? With a lot of very large enemies?
No, not again!
Oh no,
Oh,
did he get you?
Jeez.
No, he
Not
just pulled me
us.
up.
Oh, okay.
He did the red laser beam.
Gotcha.
Oh, kicking the dragon does not work, by the way.
No, it does not. Kicking the dragon, I would think, just makes it give you the side eye.
Keeps dashing and prancing and whatever, like he's a freaking Rudolph with a red-nosed reindeer or something.
Mm-hmm. Or a reindeer named Prancer. Or Dancer,
Yes.
perhaps.
Oh, how did I dodge that? I don't even know.
Was it a fire attack?
Oh, that. No, it was a in my face. I'm gonna smash you thing.
Ah.
Oh, Des, no! Don't die, please. Oh. All right. Yeet. Eat my life for her. Come on, die.
No!
Oh my god. Hearing you guys freak out is actually
Hey,
kind of wonderful.
you win. Good job, Des. She won as I died.
Yo, nicely done, nicely done. Okay. So I will tell
He
you first
killed my
off,
friends.
you must praise Calamite. So you got to praise the Calamite that's in the background there. But
Praise
also,
Calamite.
underneath the waterfall towards the back, there is a chest that has a Titanite slab you may want to get. Just because that'll, if you have something that's not fully upgraded, that'll allow you to fully upgrade it. So now, if you guys want to do the optional boss, we can. We can all go. Oh, Jesus! I'll be right back. Weaver, what's up, brother? Al, thank you for the raid, brother. How you doing? How's the rest of the keeping of the graveyard? Avi, Charms, how you guys doing today? T.O. Port, how you doing?
Hey, Des.
Our illustrious
Holy shit, dude! 2 fucking years. That's crazy. Thank you, Al. Thank you for the resub, man. Should be learning for my exam tomorrow, dude. Lee, study for the exam. We will always. I mean, we won't always be here, but like we'll be here a lot. So no worries. Is this where I want to go? I think that's where I want to go. What's the exam in? Okay, so we can do the. Wait, hang on a second. Let me check something. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
be
you said there
with
was
you
a
in minute.
chest back there.
Underneath
All right,
the waterfall towards the back. Why is Streamlabs being a butthole? Hang on.
Streamlabs sometimes just be doing it that way.
Yeah, like it's like it's just leaving chat all the time now. Like I tested it the other day and it was fine, and now it's like I don't want to be fine anymore. Okay, reload it.
It's probably becoming a teenager or something. It's fine.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Didn't Flame have a good clip next to this waterfall?
Yes, that was the Calamite. About the election.
Oh, the
Gosh.
meat. Right.
Yes, the giant dingle-looking thing. All right, let's see if this works now.
Oh yeah, I think I took that clip, didn't I?
I
Or
don't
no,
know.
it was a different one. I think. I don't know.
There we go. Why
You
is it
take so
putting
many
a
clips, you
question mark?
forget. Isn't there a tree or something down here?
But anyhow,
I don't
y'all
know.
should, if you
All
don't
right,
follow
so
Ali
behind
Astro, I would
the
highly
waterfall.
recommend it.
Oh,
Ali
where the
Astro is a wonderful
glowing
person.
orange is.
And Yeah, I guess that's all I need to say. Let's see. You have gotten to the point in Graveyard Keeper where I have more things I want to do than time to do them each day. Dude, it sounds like Stardew Valley, honestly. Like, that there's just so much shit that you can do, but you don't have to do it, which is so nice. Like, you can just kind of pick and choose. All right, so did you guys want to do that optional boss or no?
Yeah.
Yes?
Kind of.
Okay, because
it means we get to play longer.
Yeah, we don't, we can't actually co-op it.
Oh,
Or maybe we can? I don't know.
we can find out.
Yeah, let's find out. I'm going to put my thing down.
Where about do you go?
So you're going to... Did you say a boot? Stardew
Yeah.
Valley with dead bodies. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good description of it. You're going to want to go to the... oh, shit. It was like the Sanctuary Garden, I think?
Is that the place with the mushroom person?
No. But I put my sign down by the bonfire, so if that is the spot,
wait.
then you know
We're
you'll see it.
warping there, aren't we?
Yes.
I forgot warping exists again. So hold on.
We have been in the DLC for a bit.
Noter.
Yes?
Why are there nicely cut iron logs down here?
Iron logs? Oh, those
Well-
those are just trees.
Okay, well they look.
So they look
Sweet.
strange because if you look closely, they have like some of that abyss goop on them.
Oh, okay. Do you think maybe Go is using them to make his arrows?
Possibly. I mean, do you see how freaking humongous those things are?
Like,
Although-
they just look really nicely cut and out of place down here.
Yeah, so I don't. So personally, I don't think that he's going down there and like collecting them to do stuff because he was locked in the tower, which is also why he's just carving those heads, seemingly forever. But that's
Where's
also
your
just
sign
my
over?
perspective because, like, there's all the like NPC stories in this game are fairly open to interpretation. So like, and a lot of the lore in this game is also open to interpretation. So it's like,
Alright, there's Noder.
believe
Oh,
what you wish.
I don't think your sign's gonna show up for me, Noder, because
Okay.
I'm here as well, and
Okay.
I don't seize a thing.
So it is a solo only boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can do it later.
You can't because we're about to finish the game.
Oh, well then, do we still do it? I don't know.
Can if you want. I don't usually fight this boss, but I mean I'm gonna have to in the other thing. So like, I might as well, right?
So we'll get the practice in.
Yeah, like you can fight him. I'm not gonna make you, is what I'm saying.
I kind of want to just to see if I can even do a thing with them. But aren't these guys aggro as hell too?
Yes, but I believe that when they're paired, they're not quite as terrible. Oh god, that was a fast poison.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, you say that,
Ow.
but I just got my ass handed to me almost.
Sanctuary Garden, you say?
Yes, I believe that is
Yeah.
the ow. I believe that is the bonfire. The Windies. God, the Windies. I feel
Oh,
like I'm
yeah,
in
they keep-
Chicago again.
They keep breaking wind. It's really frustrating.
Yes. Ah.
I hate the wind. This is not Chicago. Stop it.
Ah! Clearly, because it's Detroit, according to you.
Ugh. Oh my
Ow.
god. Well, I have a chance, maybe? Oh, of course I don't.
Yep, I'm dead. Ooh.
I'm probably gonna die again. Wow, how did I not die there?
Yeah, like I said, man, these two are pretty rough. Although they don't have as much health as, like I don't think they have. I don't think each one has the same amount of health as the original boss. Because
Which is good.
There's
Yeah,
no
I
health
died.
bar,
Well, I died.
Yeah, that's likely to happen a lot. These two are pretty heinous.
I could probably cheese them with my lightning bolts.
I don't know. I've never actually tried that. Ow! Oh, dude, this motherfucker just sniped me out of the air. What a scumbag. Listen, pal, I need to get those 30,000 souls back. Also the humanity. God damn it.
Oh, Noder. You keep
Ow.
reminding me how many souls it takes to level, and I get really sad.
I mean, normally I wouldn't really give a shit about the souls or anything, but at the moment I'm like, come on. I was pretty close. Like, I'd like to, I'd have to deal with this shit right now. Actually, frankly, I think that Dez might actually be the one that's going to have the easiest time with these two idiots.
She has poise.
Well, also she has a ton of armor, and you know, also hits like a like 40 freight trains all carrying like 1,000 pounds of bricks. Please, with the lightning, sir.
So I can't cheese them, so that sucks. Alright, fine.
And I got him.
Ow. See? I told you.
Yeah,
I told
I'm
you.
having like a nightmarish time trying to do this, and Des over here just be like, I'm a train.
That
Yeah,
was so hard.
Light builds are going to have a much harder time with this by far, yeah. I mean, the lightning is still going to hurt real bad no matter what.
I don't even get a Prezi for that. They just give me some souls.
Yep, pretty much.
This bullshit.
Oh, hey, poison exists, by the
Such
way.
rude boys.
Yeah, but Waji, then you have the shame of playing a wizard, you know? Okay, back up. I'm going in here for a second.
Well, this is extremely tough.
Sandus, what's up, man?
Oh
What's
my
your health?
God.
Where's their health? Their health is the little bars that appear when I hit them. My health is the big red bar.
I'm dead again.
Ouch.
I think their health is like 800,
Yeah, they don't have too much.
but they hurt so much.
It's always
You
shaming
just have to like,
wizarding.
you gotta get that humanity crunch in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second.
I mean, Abby, I know you've played the last spell. You know about the shame of wizarding. Ow. Yeah, I should not be trying to outpoise bosses.
No.
Ow.
I can outpoise them, but not Calamy.
Yeah. Well, Calamite, like, I mean, you actually have, armor on, whereas I do not.
No, you're like wearing rags.
Yeah. Ow!
Little raggedy boy.
Excuse you, madam.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that
This
poison,
is
though.
so frustrating.
Are you still wearing the sack head?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah. He's a little sack boy.
I am a sack boy.
I would wear a wolf ring.
I still
but
can't one hand to the smog hammer.
Oh, but that's because Smo's hammer is ridiculous.
Is it 58 strength, you said?
I forget. You're gonna have to look at the You're gonna have to look at the requirement because I honestly don't remember.
Okay. I'm at 50. We're getting there.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, we are also hunting monsters, Beach. I mean, you're not wrong. This is a hunting monsters of a fashion, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, are we not all sack boys in the end? Like... Ow. Ow.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Weaver. Ah, fuck!
Oh. I can't even see my character right now, so,
Yep.
that's fine. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a break.
Hmm?
I'm running back into the cave to drink an Estus or two.
Gotcha.
So I'm like... Otherwise, I literally can't do anything without it. Oh. So, there are two separate lightning bolt attacks, by the way. There's
Yes.
one that takes a while for them to charge.
There's actually quite a few because there's also some that will come from the sky.
Well, yeah.
And there's the more rapid fire one. There's also that annoying ass wing attack that I hate. Ow. Ow. Am I
Oh
dead?
my
I died.
gosh.
Fuck. Lighting boys indeed.
Fuck. Drink twice.
You don't really have much
Quickly.
of a choice, Lee, honestly, because that's the only way you drink. mean, you ever tried to drink Estus while you're running around? It doesn't work. You just spill it all over yourself. You know, Solaire gets really pissed at you because you spilled the Sunny D. Oh, fuck.
Don't spill the Sunny D.
Exactly. That's why you can't. That's why you shouldn't be drinking it while you're running around. You gotta take your time. You know. You gotta sip that precious Estus. Fuck are my souls?
Ah. Fuck, man. If I can just kill this one, I will be golden.
Oop!
Quick chug. Keep my eye on the tiger. It's the will of the fight. Something or other. Geysers. There we go.
I know. Like, I still don't know what the fuck they say in that song, honestly. Ow.
It's the eye of the. Oh god!
Ah!
It's the cream of the crop. Eating Doritos inside Mountain Dew containers. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't.
It does look fun, yeah.
No! No!
Yes, yes.
I'm so close.
That is exactly what they say, killers. See, okay, Al's got our back. Al knows.
It's the eye of the oh shit.
You know, I'm just gonna not get those souls. I'm just gonna kill these guys.
Oh!
That's my
Haha!
plan.
Haha! You missed me. That was your fatal mistake. I don't know how they missed me with that attack, but it allowed me to get underneath their belly and stab them. So that was not a sentence I felt comfortable saying after the fact. Okay.
I can't see.
Also, thanks, Sally. Appreciate it.
Oh. Yes, Dez actually did have the easiest time. She's actually already done, Waji.
Yeah.
Which is literally exactly what I said when we started the fight. Is that she was going to have the easiest time because she's not going to get knocked around by their attack. She's just going to stand there and freaking wreck them with her hammer, you know?
It was really hard, but I did it.
Whereas Killer and I are going to get batted around like cat toys.
Well, now I'm done, so we're good.
Oh, you killed
The
them?
dude that was standing in the back
Yeah.
just shooting me with electricity, not cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, once they got like all the way across the arena from each other, I was able to do it. But that was just luck, so.
Question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those souls that we have, like the Moonlight Butterfly soul and all that,
Yep.
we're
Those
not
can-
going to be using them, so can I just crush them?
You could. I mean, like, I would... So you can use them to make weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I would
But-
recommend to do with them, but that's just me.
Is there any big-ass hammers, or can I crush them?
To
I got Smog's hammer.
make with souls?
Yeah.
Let me think about that for a second. No hammers, I don't think.
We're crushing them.
Well, Waji, what do you want? I'm using magic. Of course it sucks.
It's true.
There is nothing you can say, Waji, that I will not be able to turn around into making you look bad.
Do not judge the sack master.
Exactly.
Do you guys hear that? If so, and I apologize.
Just die. Ow. Sure. I'll agree to that. Fuck.
Come on, Looter. Got
Ah.
this. I believe in you.
Oh, Jesus! Ow. There we go.
Oh god. Yes. I'm watching at a delay, so it's a little
Yep,
slowly reaction,
I got you.
but Yes.
No, these guys do not play around Weaver. Well, that was a bad idea.
Well, their version of playing around is just
I mean,
mass
they are
murder
big
here.
cats, so... well, of a sort, you know, they're manticores. Deer windies, whatever.
Are they hard manticore?
They're what?
Are they hard manticore instead of hardcore?
Yes.
Did you know they can poison you?
Yes, I did. In fact, the
Yeah,
tail
that
that
was
they, like,
awesome.
if you cut their tail their tail off, you get a whip that causes toxic. Or no, not toxic. I'm sorry, just poison.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's toxic, that'd be OP.
The convergence mod for Dark Souls 3. What does it do? All right.
All right,
So
so
we are going to
we're
go
going.
to Firelink Shrine. I think. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Not sunlight altar.
No. Let's see here. Let me just repair my shit. For some reason I thought it was a different one, possibly. No. Okay. So yeah, go to Firelink Shrine.
I want to check one more thing real fast. Sorry.
Okay.
Since we're getting to the end of the game, I had to go back to the sunlight altar and praise the sun at the sun.
It
Okay.
is a worthy thing to do, I'll tell you that.
I mean, we're there now, right?
Mhm.
Basically.
By there you mean towards the end of the game, yes.
Yeah. When am I ever gonna see the sun and praise it again? Like,
New Game
we're
Plus.
almost there.
New Game Plus is when you're going to do that.
Okay.
Sorry. I know that's not the answer you were looking for.
No, it wasn't. But that's okay.
All right, so
Should I talk to people?
should you what?
Talk to anyone who's still alive around here?
If you want.
Oh, never mind. He's just gonna be a Duke. All right. Yep. Off we go.
All right.
All right, buddy. Eat me.
You can
Eat
actually
me.
just jump down the hole if you want.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes I just want to be swallowed.
Yeah, having
That's okay.
Sneck M Stash grab you with his teeth is, you know, at least slightly more satisfying. All right, so
like a
my
pop-up
sign is
bird.
down in the earliest place that it can be, which is as you're walking out, you're going to see this kind of like blasted area that's just kind of all ash and melted everything. My sign is kind of like right before these two big pillars.
After which campfire? Sorry.
So you're going to Firelink Shrine, and you're going to go to the area below Framped.
Are we
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to do something in the Lord Vessel first? Probably.
Yeah, you have to give all the souls to the Lord Vessel, yes, and it'll open the
Offer
doors.
souls.
Because remember, that was
Alright.
your goal, was to collect basically the remnants of the Lord Soul.
Right. So then you have the Denkus Kush. All right. The
I had to
smoke
translate
bowl has-
that through my brain first. I was like, wait, Kush means pot, or does it mean lady parts? No, it's pot, right? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's pot. No. All right. I packed their bowl and they're happy now.
Cooch is the word I was thinking of for lady parts. Jesus Christ, my brain, man.
There's a thing in the fog.
There is. There are many things. So, you ever
Wait,
notice how the Silver
what?
Knights and the Black Knights look really similar?
Oh, yeah. I did kind of notice that, but now that you mention it, like I really, really notice it now.
Yeah. So when Gwyn linked the flame, it set off this enormous explosion. How do you get under Framped, Des? You can just, like, roll into the hole.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
You
don't
won't-
need
Yeah.
that ring.
No, you won't die. No, you get like, there's magic down there that kind of stops you.
Oh, and
Filthy
where's
finger
that other
wiggler
guy?
magic.
The other Framped.
Oh, he's down in the Abyss. You actually have to go to, I forget what the name, I think no, it's not called the Abyss. What the fuck is it called? I don't remember what the bonfire is called, but there's a bonfire. Remember where we fought the 4 kings? That's where he's at.
Oh, right. With the bowl.
What?
The big bowl.
Big bull? Oh no, you're saying bowl, B-O-W-L, yes?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Well, that's not where Koth is, but that is where Frampt is. Well, I guess they're both kind of there, because Koth will come up from the bottom, whereas Frampt will drop things from the top. But yeah, you want to put all the Lord Souls into the vessel, so there's like an option that says Offer Lord Souls. So you're going to choose that option. And then you're going to walk down the stairs. So, the Silver Knights are Gwyn's Knights. Many of them were here with Gwyn when he linked the First Flame, which is why this place looks the way it does. It's also why the Black Knights kind of roam Lordran without bodies. Like, there's no bodies in their armor, because they were all incinerated, which is also why their armor is totally black.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, it must have been a telemarketer, Waji, because they're always just talking bullshit, you know?
Thank you. Hello.
Oh, 1 second, y'all.
Changes a fuck ton in the game from weapons, armor, spells, bosses, more bosses, cool shit like that. Interesting. I mean, it's possible that I will check it out, Waji, but I can't right now because, you know, I have the other pod of Souls people coming through, and we're doing Dark Souls 3, so I can't really mod it and then, like, unmod it and then remod it, and, you know. At least I don't think you can, anyway.
How long do you think this is going to take, by the way? Wife
I
wants
don't
to
know. I don't know.
Like hour and a half?
That would be surprising if it took that long. But, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, I suppose.
Gotcha. Figure I'd double check. She had questions for me.
Okay. Also, hello, Wife's Assist.
I will tell her you said that.
Yeah, exactly what Sanus is saying. You want some time to savor the ending, too. Like, do not skip the ending credits. At least, you know, I don't. Even like, every time I beat the game, I do not skip the credits. I will continue to listen to them.
Do I have to kill anything before I see your sign?
No.
Okay.
Just go out into that blasted area and kind of stand between the 2 pillars. Well, you should be putting your sign down for us to summon you, because Killer doesn't summon me.
There's also that.
Yeah. Sorry, it took Brain a minute to kind of process what you said. I was like, no, you just come out of here. Oh, wait, no.
I like how no one in my stream has requested I make the gameplay the primary focus. It's just been this cat this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm looking for your sign, Doze.
She has the damn first. Oh my god. Bows are very useful in Demon Souls, yeah. Like, if you guys ever play the predecessor to this, which is Demon Souls, there are some pretty big differences. The gameplay is vaguely similar, I would say. Well, not vaguely. It's fairly similar, but I would say it is, in some ways, more punishing.
Oh, it's down here.
What? Oh.
Des is down here.
Gotcha.
Oh no, how off was I? Just...
That's okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Alright, so I will also tell you, this place is very good parrying practice because there's a lot of Black Knights.
Oh, good.
This is also one of the only places, actually, it is the only place where Black Knights respawn.
Ooh.
So if you want to farm their shit, this is where you do it.
Oh, so me getting the Great Black Knight sword was
Yeah.
super lucky then.
Thank you.
Ooh, very nice, Waji. Very nice.
I got a first try on both my playthroughs. That's kind of insane.
You got a what?
The Great Knight Black sword or whatever.
Oh, the Black Knight Greatsword. Yeah, the really huge one.
Yeah.
So not this one. This is just the Black Knight sword.
Yeah, but he's about to be Pokey Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. Sir.
Oh yeah, they also all drop, all the Black Knights here drop various kinds of Titanite chunks. So if you need to farm to upgrade your shit, this is where to do it.
Ooh, yummy.
So this is like literally where I'm going to farm chunks forever. In the 100% playthrough.
I'm like mega slow now, by the way.
Yoink.
I upgraded my outfit.
Gotcha.
Wadgy, I would say go for... I mean... Oh, cheese fries are delicious, though.
Man, they be doing blowing all
Don't
sorts of chunks,
say
don't they?
Oh,
Dude, I love cheese fries.
I want cheese fries.
Yeah.
I really want chili cheese fries now.
What about poutine?
Oh, dude. So, like, we can't really... There are some places around here that serve poutine, but it's not, like, true poutine. It's, like, faux poutine.
Yep.
Like lies,
Like poutine?
slander.
It's
It's
okay.
poutine.
But it's you know, it's poutine. It's like faux poutine. But because like we don't really get good cheese curds here, you know.
You get decent ones in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
But
what the
that's
fuck?
Wisconsin.
I don't know how this man missed me when I was right in front of him.
I don't know.
Oh, see ya, buddy.
Yeet. Ooh, ooh.
Yep, there's also
guess-
Black Knight armor right over there if you want to grab it.
Yeah,
so,
I
yeah,
kind of did.
yeah. Go grab that.
My looting instincts are kicking in.
Black Knight armor is also really fucking awesome looking, and
Ooh,
it
yeah.
has some fantastic some fantastic fashion opportunities. Oh, dude, she's using the shield now. Oh shit.
Toot toot.
There's no way
Yep.
in hell you're doing mid rolls with that. You've got to be at chonk rolls so hard. Oh yeah, that's a chonky roll if I ever seen one. But you're not falling over. You're not falling over.
Oh, is a resident shock.
I can't help it.
Yoink. I see an opportunity, I stab at it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the boss. You know what? I'm actually just not
Yes.
going to say a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, this place is so sparkly. I love it.
Yeah.
That was actually the wrong attack. I meant to do it.
The only
Falling
thing I
over
will
one.
tell you about the boss and the ending is... let's see.
Don't
There are
die?
two choices that you can make. I am not going to tell you how to make either of them. You can make them yourself.
Red pill
ga-
or blue pill?
Well, the game does not explicitly tell you that there is a choice to make.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, in that
It
case...
is all about the actions that you take and what you feel you should do.
Very good.
Ah!
Same here, Wadji. Same.
So there's a choice, so now I'm running around exploring.
So do you see who it is that we're fighting?
You're
I'm trying to
fighting
get a
Gwen,
good look at him, but
Lord
he's...
of Cinder.
Ah!
Yeah, the name's down in the bottom there.
Yeah.
If you want time to explore and figure some stuff out for yourself, just don't interact with anything. Like, don't hit A, basically. You know, or, fuck, I forget what button it is for you guys since you're using keyboard.
Probably left click.
Well, whatever it is to, like, pick shit up. You know,
Oh,
or, like, rest at a
E?
bonfire. Okay.
Is this going to be after we beat him to smithereens?
Yes.
Or is this going to be...
It'll be
okay,
afterwards.
that's what I was trying to figure out.
And please do not say anything.
I won't spoil. I will not. Don't
Because
worry.
after this, it is just going to be myself and Dez. Like, you will not be able to help us.
Yep. I will actually mute myself in Discord when it's time. That seemed easy.
The joke is he's actually not a very difficult boss. You can actually parry him.
One of the signs did say try parrying.
Yep. Give me one moment here. I want to see what Killer does. Yeah.
I saw the thing in the center. I'm not that blind. I'm just trying to see if there's something else.
It's really not very complicated. I will tell you that.
Oh, well then. Okay, fine.
No, no, I mean, like, the choice you have is not very complicated. Okay, if you had your choice, what would you do?
I know what I'm gonna. I kind of want the cycle to end, which means
Do you?
not relight. Well, I should not say much.
No,
I'm
if
gonna
that's
try
what you
something.
want, I'm telling you, man, it's not even complicated whatsoever.
Where is it? It's in here, isn't it?
And Des, my sign is down.
I was just leveling up one last time.
Okay.
That's my choice.
You're making it more complicated than it has to be.
Really?
How would you
Seriously?
break the cycle?
Oh. Well, I guess if I'm the chosen one,
How would you break it?
probably do
I'm
this.
gonna mute you.
All right.
Oh,
What's up,
it's
Creed?
literally that simple? Am I that stupid? Awesome. Thanks. Okay.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right. Now I'm going to go radio silent.
Okay. All right, Des. Let me know when you're ready. Just summon me. I'm at the top of the stairs here with my sign down. It does, yeah. Darkest Dungeon 2, the early access comes out in 2 days. I'm going to be getting it, and I'm going to see if I can actually stream it for the majority of the day on Tuesday because I do want to play the shit out of that game. What the fuck?
My bad.
Well, hello. You're gonna go learn now? All right, Lee. We'll see you later, man. You have a good one. Have fun learning.
We love learning.
Yeah. Pog. Brimstones. Let's go. I believe that is still going to be possible, Waji. So the answer, if that is possible, the answer is going to be yes. You cracked some ribs and moved your bike on. That sounds bad. Well, I'm doing okay. I haven't cracked any ribs. You know, just been doing the thing, man.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Krieg. Oh my.
Yep. These guys are very, very easily parried. Like, it is... Well, Waji, as I understand it, there's only one type of magic user. Well, I don't know if they're going to add any others in Darkest Dungeon 2, but in Darkest Dungeon 1, there was only one person that actually used magic. Or one class, I should say. Oh, no, I guess there's also the... No, I guess there were actually three, because the Crusader and the Vestal also, in a way, used magic. You know, but it was like faith magic, so I think that's not really your speed, right? Ow. What the fuck? That was weird. No, I'm saying in Darkest Dungeon 1. Because, remember, Krieg, we're talking about Waji-type magic, not faith magic. If we're talking Waji-type magic, it's definitely just one. Desert's Mask is as terrifying as it is hilarious. It's like you smashed a surprised face flat facing on the helm. That is the Mask of the Father, dude. That is the Mask of the Father. No, it's not a boom boom explodey type. They don't have traditional magic in Darkest Dungeon. They have like eldritch magic. So you're calling upon like great old ones and stuff to help you.
That's the look I'm going for, Cake.
Indeed. She smashed a dude's face and then put it on her helm. That's what it is. Oh, don't roll off the edge. That'd be bad. I love the chonk roll in, dude. It's so good.
This isn't chunk rolls. We're good here.
No, Krieg, you're not listening, my man. You gotta listen to what we're saying. We're talking about the classes that you can play in Darkest Dungeon. All right, now, if we had saved Solaire, his sign would be over here. Yeah,
Why must you hurt me like this?
I know. All right, Des, you ready? Actually, hang
No.
on. Give me one moment. I just want to get your stream up so I can see what you do.
Scream and cry.
Well, I mean, like, what your choice is at the end. Okay. Ready? Excuse me, sir. What the fuck? Really? Come on now. Sit down, Gwen.
Put him on his ass.
Indeed. Oh, well.
Oops. Well, he's throwing me on my butt now.
Whoops. All right. Also, if you look at Gwyn's face when you kill him, he does also look pretty close to hollow, or already hollowed. The reverse butt throw, yes, exactly.
And now we sit down and cry.
That is a choice you can make, certainly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spend my souls first. Oh yeah, Krieg. I've been back to work for quite some time. It's not, and I don't mean like I'm actually going to the office. I just mean like, you know, work is actually functioning because all the hack stuff has been fixed. It's a good question, Waji. I actually don't know the answer to that. But we're gonna wait for Des to, you know, do her thing, and then we can talk about it.
There's nothing else in here but this fire?
Correct. So do you want to link the fire, or do you not want to link the fire?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that was too early. Ah. So you made the same choice I did on my first playthrough.
I didn't see there being a choice or anywhere else to go.
The other choice is to leave
And go where?
and not link the fire. That's the other choice.
So I'm kind of now upset because I get the feeling I did something irreversible.
Yeah, just, you know.
Well, it is over, so...
What do you-
No, I
Well, hang on.
smashed his soul.
What do you think about the ending credits music?
It's very nice. And
Not-
sad.
Not exactly what you expected, right? Or is it what you expected? I don't know. Oh no, you don't get it? What do you mean you don't get it? Like the question I'm asking you, or? I'm just asking if the music is kind of what you expected. I'm not asking like a deep lore question or anything. So the reason I'm asking is when I first finished this game, I was expecting more like metal music or something, and instead I got that. You know?
No, I didn't think it would be a jazzed ending. The game doesn't seem like... Everything seems like it's not what you expected it to be, and like it's supposed to
kinda.
be sad.
Yeah. So, what are your impressions of the game now? Like compared to what people, compared to your expectations.
I tried not to have any expectations because people kept saying so many things.
Mhm.
It's like one of those things where like, oh, all the biggest reviewers came out and said this was the best thing ever, and then I try it and it's just trash, so try not to. Or vice versa, where everything thinks it's trash, and then you don't play it. And then you find out that it was actually great and you missed out on something all along. I wonder if Killer is weeping.
Oh no. Well, I mean, sort of, yeah, because I crushed the Firekeeper soul.
Oh no, you
Last guy, I
crushed
think-
Gwyn's soul.
Or yeah, Gwen's soul. Sorry.
Oh, that was an option? So wait, you said you could leave or you could light the fire.
It's not an option. It's just something you can do whenever. It doesn't do anything other than give you
Oh.
souls.
Yeah, I get the feeling that person's soul is going to make that big fire sword, and I just permanently, well, until I beat the game again,
Yes,
got rid
you'd
of
have to beat the
sword
game again.
option.
Yes.
You know, because that's something I totally wasn't planning on doing anyway. LOL. No,
You'd be able to access his soul if you played it again, or?
Yeah, all the
There's New
souls.
Game
You can get
Plus.
all the souls at the that's how you get things in New Game Plus. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. So New
But
Game Plus,
anyway-
you can get everything again.
Can you also make different choices?
Yes, of course.
And well, I'm not going to say that yet, but this is more forgiving than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's very much like you said earlier, it's like the Ocarina of Time. You get smashed by random things you don't expect, remember it, go back into it, get past it, get smashed by Boulder instead, remember it, get past. It's like just fail and move forward the game. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Persist.
Yeah.
Ow.
I like it though. It is about as sad as I thought it was going to be for the ending.
Yeah, fail better. I think that's a really good way to put it, Abby. Why would I have a PS5? Creek, that's such a weird question. I have played Demon Souls, just not on PS5. I even played it on YouTube.
Yeah, and then this happened, and we have New Game Plus. Can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Is New Game Plus just a game mechanic, or is it also like a canonic part of the ending?
I guess that depends on your perspective. I tend to look at it as mostly a game mechanic with some, not hint at, but kind of like, you know, the game is about either keeping a cycle continuing or ending it. You know? What? What?
I'm in jail again!
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what New Game Plus does, man.
At least I got my tumbly golden bully armor.
Yeah, so you keep all your gear. The only thing that
Just
goes
like
away is
keep those.
basically all your keys. So like everything else you had, you keep. And they just don't give you the keys because they don't want you to be like, you know, you don't need to... Yeah, it's so you can actually play through the game again, you know what I mean? Instead of being like...
So, I'm of two minds about the ending at this point. If you choose to not restart the cycle, I feel like you coming back in... Well, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, I guess it would make most sense for it to just be a game mechanic and not lore-driven. Because if you restart the cycle, then there's a reason for them to come after you again. But if you don't restart the cycle and you're the ending I got, then you coming back would imply like you died or something, and then somehow restored the Firekeeper, but that would make sense because you had a soul. I don't know, it's weird.
Or that somebody else
Just
did
my
it.
brain. Yeah. Anyway, I like this game a lot, and as you probably already realized, I really, really like this game a lot now.
Oh,
To the
yes.
point where I'm going to be playing it over and over again. So. Oh.
Yeah, so in Dark Souls 2, they do talk a bit more. Well, I guess in Dark Souls. Okay, so I guess this is like light spoilers, but you kind of already get the impression of this anyhow. Dark Souls 2, they talk about basically how when Gwyn linked the fire and continued the age of light, or the age of fire, he broke the world. Like, he put it into this never-ending cycle, you know? So he's done irreparable damage, I guess, is a way to explain it. But also, I think Waji has a very good point that a lot of game mechanics a lot of mechanics in the game are backed up by lore. So, I'll read it in a second, but I just entered the Gwyn fight, so.
A lot of game mechanics are backed up by lore, I guess. I like the idea that your player character goes hollow when you yourself give up on the game and not play it, is what he said.
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to upgrade my flask before fighting this guy. Whoops.
That's okay. Well, I mean, you can do so, once you get to Firelink, so.
Yeah.
It lets me play the whole game again with my health and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
The game does get harder, though.
Okay.
So, enemies have more health, do more damage, but the increases stop at New Game Plus 7. Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah. Because the bosses and stuff are hard enough at that point, I guess, is how they felt. Ouch.
Thing is, I think this character might be retiring. I might do my other guy instead because I like that playstyle a lot better.
Which one? Is that the Chunk Lord?
Yeah, he's my stone soldier, basically, with a Black Knight's greatsword.
Gotcha.
I like that guy a lot. Something about mid rolls and uppercutting people into the stratosphere is very satisfying to me. Oh, I'm playing golf with mushrooms.
Mushroom golf is very important.
It's the best, but also kind of sad. Why is a spider shield there now?
Where?
Des just picked up a spider shield where you normally pick up your
Because
first...
her starting class had the spider shield.
And...
Yeah. It was like, whatever class you start as, your gear, like your starting gear will still be there. Which does mean, like, you're going to loot all this stuff again. So, that's part of why the bottomless box exists, is so that you can put all that stuff away and not really necessarily, have it just sitting there.
Yeah. No, I should probably, Oh, I didn't see what you chose. Whoops.
Whenever I do these, I basically always choose to do the thing that I did the first time, which is Link the Fire.
Okay.
I don't know. For
So
me,
you really don't play... Oh, go ahead.
For me, this game is very... It's like, when I first played through it, I didn't really know what to expect other than, fairly difficult gameplay, which it was highly overblown. Like, I mean, none of my friends that had played it, like, because my buddy Rig is really the one that I talked to about the game. He wasn't like, oh my god, it's so fucking hard. He was just like, it's a really great game. I think you'll love it. I mean, he was right. Like, I absolutely adore this game. It had been very quickly becoming my favorite game of all time as I was playing it, but then once I hit the very end and I got to the credits, that just sealed it for me, and that was, like, I can't see any other game really replacing Dark Souls 1 as my favorite. Like, it's just...
It was immediately on my top 5, and I wasn't done.
Yeah. I guess I was kind of the same way. Like, it kept kind of creeping upwards and upwards, and then, you know, because after a while, I was like, okay, this game is definitely in my top like games of all time, and then it very quickly became, you know, like, especially once, because I kept forgetting to read item descriptions and stuff until people like Teleport and MK were coming in and being like, yo, don't forget to read the item descriptions, and then I would go back and do it. And there was like all these little things that I kept noticing, like on the Homeward Bone, you know, it says that it's the bone of an undead that came from a bonfire, and like, so it has this Homeward instinct, and if you look at the bonfire, it's got bones in it, and it's just like, you know, all these little tiny things that just really, I don't know, they just make the game very special to me. And I don't know, much like Waji said, like, you know, the first time I finished this game, I'm not ashamed to say that, like, I teared up a lot, you know, like, because not only was it, you know, this incredible journey was over, but also, like, I don't know, there was just something about, like, the melancholy feel of the very end of the game where, like, you are killing this legendary person you keep hearing about throughout the entire game, but he is in a severely weakened state, because, like, if you look at the statues of him in Anor Londo, those are not, like, those are his actual size. Or they used to be, until the fire completely consumed all the souls that he had. So, like, he is reduced in power significantly, you know, to the point where you're like, you look at him and you're like, you're a dude. You're a dude with a big flaming sword, you know?
Yeah, compared to some of the other bosses, which were terrifying and enormous.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Gwyn can be pretty rough, especially if you don't know how to parry, like, he can be very rough. Can be. But,
I don't know how to parry, I just smash.
But, well, I mean, that's also one way to get through it, is, you know, by doing the smashing. But, I don't know, how do you guys feel? Like, do you feel like you would play through this game solo again?
I mean, you already know the answer, Noder, for me, considering I already have another character.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm playing it right now, dude. What are you talking about?
All right.
I'm already at the part where I got hit by the boulder, and I'm talking to the knight in the... You know, he's, like, chilling in here. And he's like, you must take my quest.
Oh, so
Does he hand you a second Estus?
No. Actually, I don't remember if you have Estus when you get into the jail.
Yep.
You do.
You do? Okay.
What do I do with this guy? Because the first time I played, I accepted his quest. And right in front of him, there's a little sign that says, use item.
Make your own choices, man. You know? Try
What
new
item?
things. You will not fuck up the game by giving somebody an answer. This is not one of those games. Which is also, I have to say, one of the things that I absolutely adored about this when I played through it, you know, was that, like, yeah, there are some things that, what the fuck? There are some things that are nice to have, but, like, you know, like, this is one of the things that pisses me off when I watch people play these games, like, for the first time, and then they let chat tell them what to do, is, like, when they listen to their chat, and there's so many fucking morons in chat that are like, you need this, you need to do this, you gotta get this, like, God, what was it? When Lazy was playing, and this, or, was it Lazy? I forget, somebody, and they were like, all these people were like, or, well, not all, but a couple people were like, you gotta get the Grass Crest Shield, you know, it's gonna help you through all this. Oh, no, it was No Aim. It was No Aim. There was this person in their chat that was like, you gotta get the Grass Crest Shield, because, you know, that's how you beat this boss. And it's like, no, motherfucker, that's not how you beat this boss. Maybe that's how you did it, but that's not how, like, you in general do it, you know?
You beat the boss by killing it.
Exactly, thank you.
Smash.
Yeah.
Also, don't lose all your souls, Noder. You're scaring me right now.
Why? I'm good. Don't worry. I'm gonna murder this motherfucker and we're gonna have a good time. Come here, big guy.
So this makes me want to get on my strong boy character and
Oh, right in the demon
finish
taint.
up now. Demon Taint.
Yep.
The best taints.
So if you kill this guy before going into the, like, if you don't run away and you kill him when you first meet him, you actually get his hammer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm definitely going to be playing this again. I'm going to make a third character eventually, but I'm going to finish my second one first. And I'm not sure if the quest for Love and Peace is over in Dark Souls 1 or not. I haven't decided that or not.
Yeah, well, here's the thing though. Like with min-maxing, like what these people are doing is not min-maxing. They're just wrong because like they're telling people like, oh, you have to do this like in order to do this section. It's like that's not even close to true. You know, it's like while I find min-maxing distasteful in some games, I don't find it distasteful in things like Dark Souls because like, you know, I don't know. It's like it seems to be, at least to me, it feels like it's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Have you seen my character 11 piece? I'm all about the min-maxing.
are you? Yeah, your faith that's far higher than it needs to be, and
It's 48 for God's sake.
yeah,
I'm gonna do the meme where I turn to 50 now. Like, I'm also gonna have to do a run where I'm a murder hobo.
oh, always. Yeah, so if you want like all the full lore, you do need to kill all the NPCs, by the way.
Good.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess not all of them. Like some of them you can just let die, like Solaire, because you'll get all of his gear. But like, this is a good example. The giant blacksmith, go. Whole bunch of other people.
That's something I'm curious about. If you don't kill Go, I'm guessing the dragon's harder, so I'm gonna find that out myself later.
There is a way to beat him, but it's not easy. If I'm right, it involves like you got to be God, what the fuck is it? You got to have like a great bow, or maybe no, I don't think you need a great bow, but you need to like stand in a certain spot in Havel's armor and just like shoot the dragon forever. Yeah, basically, Avi, like just do whatever makes you happy, so long as you're not hurting anybody else. Like I don't give a shit, you know. Or like inconveniencing other people by being a cockbag. Like one thing I will never support is people that like twink, you know, specifically to annoy new players. Like that shit just drives me nuts because it's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Yeah, exactly, Avi. That's why when people like, you know, I don't really bother with min-maxing in this game, and I just kind of do whatever I feel like at the time. It's big same. Like I can't, you know, well, not I can't, but I don't want to. I don't want to do my job outside my job, you know? All right, I have too much humanity.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that. All right, all the smith
box.
boxes and repair boxes and shit will be gone as well, by the way.
Put some humanity in your box, man.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm about to do. Whoops.
That's what I did. And then I farmed up more. Oh, the humanity.
So I will also tell you, you remember the Taurus demon?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the first character that I ever played through with this game, I had the Demon Great Axe, which is like the highest damage weapon in the game. Which I didn't know until, you know, later. I saw a giant Great Axe and was like, this is exactly what I want. And so use that. I plunging attacked the Taurus demon. I want to say it was for something like 2,400 damage without buffing it. It was so ridiculous. Like, that weapon hits so fucking hard, man. It's so good. But, like, it's also kind of satisfying to go through the game again and, like, see how, you know, much more powered up you are by comparison. You know, like, you start off being able to one-shot these hollows and shit. You know, you're not going to see, like, a huge jump in difficulty in New Game Plus, like in the first cycle, but, I mean, it is there. Like, it's mostly noticeable, I think, in bosses. But not really... Well, I guess maybe the damage that the enemies do. Pretty much cake. Getting a great axe is my destiny in these games. Like, you know, axes are how I usually play through Souls games the first time. You know, even Dark Souls 2, I did a dual-wield axe build. Dude, strength builds in Dark Souls are so much fun. Like, people love to talk about how great dex builds are, but, like, there's nothing more satisfying than just crushinating somebody. Or, like, the Silver Knights. The first time I hit one with the heavy attack of the Demon Great Axe, and it actually flattened into the ground, much like Dez's Dragon Tooth. Like, it was possibly one of the biggest uwu moments I've had in Dark Souls.
I'm so filled with emotion I can't even play right now. So I'm just watching you guys at this point.
So, are you guys likely to tell other people they should try? Well, not tell other people, but suggest to other people that they should try these games?
Oh, I already have. And
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't
have.
beat the game at that point.
But the people that I suggested it to were like, okay, which one should I play? And then everyone in the chat started bickering. And then they were like, you have to start with this one and you have to do this one. He's like, well, if I'm going to suffer, I want it to be a good looking game. And I was like,
Oh,
no.
fuck. Was this Clay?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was like, I really wanted him to play and I like just gently suggested it, but he wants it to be a pretty game. And I was like, but Dark Souls 1. You gotta do it. It's so beautiful, but
I mean,
it's not
this game
as
is
good at
pretty.
looking as the third one. I totally get it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, all these games have incredible vistas, but I don't know. I am not the type to say that I would think that they are pretty games because, like, you're dealing with like rotting corpses most of the time. It's not pretty, you know. Like a lot of the shit in this game is very gross.
You want a game that has pretty corpses?
Yeah, exactly.
Diablo
you know.
2.
I mean, well, here's the thing, Krieg. Like, there are pretty moments and pretty things in these games. Like, look at like some of the vistas and some of the like the character design is very gorgeous. And you know, I get what people say when they're saying like I want it to be pretty. Like sometimes people just want good graphics. Sometimes they actually want like stunning visuals. But I would say that it's not like oh, sparkles and unicorns pretty. It's like I don't really know how else to describe it, man. Like. There are moments that look gorgeous, but are rather sad. And yeah, actually, so that's an interesting question for you guys. Anne Orlando, how do you feel about that place now that you know that it was all just an illusion?
Kind of annoyed. The only reason I didn't kill the princess was because I wanted to keep her ring.
Ah. So, are there any NPC stories or anything that kind of stood out to you guys in this game, like
Yes.
Kirk does for me?
The giant story in Anna Orlando stood out to me after you mentioned the dialogue. Sif's storyline obviously stands out to me because of course it does. How can you not have that stand out?
Which story for the giant? Are you talking about when he says nobody home?
Yes.
Ah.
For me, the other one that stands out is actually the first NPC you meet, which is the guy who's sitting at the bonfire and tries to kill you in the underwater zone, basically.
Ah, yes. Hey,
I'm tempted to wonder what causes him to attack you. Is it because he doesn't want the cycle to continue?
I will tell you exactly what. So the name of that character is the Crestfallen Warrior. He doesn't really do much. He basically just stays there because he doesn't want to go anywhere. He's, as far as he's concerned, like, it's all over. He's like, I've tried to go out there and it just doesn't, The thing that gets him to leave is the fact that Framp shows up and that he's noisy and smells. So he goes down into New Londo to try to contact Koth and be like, yo, make me one of your dark wraiths. But he's not as good as you are, so he dies. Over and over again, and that causes him to hollow because he just can't quite do it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what causes him to attack. It's almost the same. I mean, Laurentius' story is less crap. And by that, I mean, like, he is a less crap person. I feel like Laurentius is fucking awesome. And so what causes him to hollow and attack you in Blighttown is when you tell him about the pyromancy and he goes down there and he can't find Quelana because his pyromancy isn't as good as yours.
Wait. Hold on. Questions I have then. Koth is the other Noodle Lord, right?
Yes, he is the other snake. Or primordial
He's the one who
serpent.
made the Dark Wraiths?
No. He knows the power of life drain, which is what the Dark Wraiths use. The Dark Wraiths have the power of life drain. Which is why when they do the grabby hand thing, they can suck your humanity out.
Right.
He is the other noodle.
Well, I mean, they're basically noodles. Let's not beat around the bush here. They're like the noodle inflatable things that weave their arms around, except that their arms
He is
are their
noisy and
ears.
he does smell bad.
He does, yes. But yeah, like, so if you look at some of the lore for New Londo, and also when you, like, some of the people that you talk to in Ulusil, they will talk to you about how there's, like, a toothy serpent. Actually, I think it's, oh, fuck, what the hell is his name? Chester, that mentions, like, a toothy serpent or something like that, that convinced the people there to, use the powers of the Dark Wraith, etc., or something along those lines. So Koth is basically he's team Age of Darkness, which is also coincidentally the Age of Humanity, because the furtive pygmy, the guy who found the Dark Soul, a lot of people believe that that is Manus. That Manus is in fact the pygmy, but humanity has the Dark Soul, or fragments of the Dark Soul, which is exactly what the little humanity sprites are. At least that's what people think it is. At least that's what I tend to think it is that it's little fragments of the Dark Soul. So much like Gwyn split up his soul, his very powerful Lord Soul, between a few select people and his knights, the pygmy spread humanity fucking everywhere, and so it propagates in humans. So it is like ever expanding, that kind of thing, if that makes sense. Well, here's the thing. Hollow Knight is not a Souls game. It is a Souls-like, I guess, in some ways. Although we did have a big discussion about what it means to be a Souls-like game, and I have very specific things that I think of with Souls-likes. So I guess it's all up to, kind of what you feel like. But it is not a Souls game because it's not Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, or Bloodborne.
Stupid question. Who's the pygmy? Did we see them?
He was
in the intro cutscene. So, like, they're talking about all the lords, and, there's, like, all these, like, Nito, and the Witch of Izalith, and Gwyn, and Seath, and then they have the furtive pygmy.
One you see.
Yeah, and they say, the furtive pygmy so easily forgotten. Because,
he's a little guy who's he's in, like, a bed of fire, basically, and he has, like, a tiny little soul in his hand. That's the pygmy.
Yeah.
But it's believed in the community, from what I think you said earlier, Noter, that the pygmy was the boss that we fought in the DLC, the one right after Artorias.
Yes, that was right? Manus. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. That is what I believe, and that's what a lot of other people believe. But the thing about the lore in the game is that it's not solid. Like, a lot of these things are more like up for interpretation. They're not, it's not like gravity, or like climate change, where it's like this is like solid, like we know this exists. We know this is a thing. It's more like well, I guess it's not science. It's just it's more just like people making, not assumptions, but trying to figure out some pretty complicated shit, really. Whoops.
They're taking things that are implied and trying to come up with the reasons for it.
Yeah, and piecing together little pieces of the lore and stuff.
Ooh, that barrel always gets you, Nutter.
Well, here's the thing. Remember I was talking about the dead zone in my controller? I turned around and tried to leave, and even though I was holding down the run button, I was walking instead. So, yeah, I may have to get another Xbox 360 controller, because I first started noticing it playing The Binding of Isaac. Like, I kept seeing things where, like, I would be trying to move, and then I would be not moving at my full movement speed. So,
how is that going, by the way? I saw you playing it the other day.
Good. I mean, like, I'm not trying to like rush through it. I'm just trying to get all the unlocks for all the tainted characters at the moment. And I think
gotcha.
I think I'm all the way up to tainted Azazel, and I think I've done some stuff for the other characters as well. Unless Blue Point. Okay. Do either of you have a PS4 or PS5?
No, but it was on a list of things that we might get, but I don't think it's going to be yet. So I hope Blue Point makes a port. Because to be honest, as much as Noter hates me saying this, I think I'm a keyboard mouse person to the end, and I know that this is the one game you believe
I'm not getting a
that's
controller.
Not true, but
I hate it so much.
Wait, what?
I hate controllers so much for these kinds of games.
Oh, yeah. Usually I'm not a big controller person either, but this was a game that actually changed my mind with that. It's like the only game that changed my mind.
Every single one of my Xbox One controllers has something wrong with it, so you have to pick and choose which one, depending on which game you want to play. Like, the D-pad is dead on one, or like there's a dead spot in one of the driftiness, or like one of the buttons on the side is broken, or the X is sticky. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that is actually one thing that I'm starting to like hate about this shit, is just how fucked this I know that I'm very rough on controllers, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like,
the 360 controllers still hold up.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one does mostly, but oh my god, I mean, let me just put it this way: since I started doing this, and by this I mean like YouTube, so basically 2014, I have killed 4 Xbox 360 controllers. Because
Damn.
I am very rough on controllers. And I don't mean that like I throw them across the room or whatever. I mean like, for whatever reason, I press the buttons very, very hard. Like, I death grip the controller really bad. You did love the keyboard and mouse playthrough, because that's where Grandpog was born, you know? That's where the meme that is Grandpog was born.
Oh man. I'm just happy I could make Grandpog proud and surpass even his power levels.
You know what? Somebody had to, and I'm glad it was you and not me. Because
Wow.
I never want to get that much fucking faith ever again. You'll never get a PlayStation? How come? Just like disagreement with Sony, or?
See, I want one for Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper and stuff, but it's not going to happen right now.
I'll be real with you. I got one. I got the PS4, basically just for Bloodborne. I mean, I have like many other games on it, but like the big reason that I got it was Bloodborne.
I think I bought a PS3 for Heavy Rain and then sold it back to my friend.
Wasn't that game is like a weird RPG, isn't it, or something? Like,
Oh,
Heavy
I have
Rain
a
is
question
so
for you,
good.
Noter.
yes.
I have to know, is the amulet or pendant that you get at this character starting screen actually useless?
Yes. It does nothing.
For real?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because
It's a joke by
Somebody's
Miyazaki.
just not found the use for it yet.
Yeah, it is a joke by Miyazaki.
Jerk.
Because I picked that on my strong bike character, and I was like, "There's no way that's true."
Oh no, it totally is true. It does absolutely nothing.
Then
There-
you're better off getting a black fire bomb, because that could kill gargoyles.
Okay, in terms of like usefulness of items, I would say that the Master Key is by far the most useful, because it's not consumable. It sticks around and it lets you get through a bunch of stuff. However, I would never recommend it to a new player who's never played through the game before, because I don't want to say it breaks the game, because it doesn't, but it lets you get to things before you kind of should. You know what I mean? So it like opens up areas that you would normally not be able to get to. And so,
Didn't I start with the key and you said something? I remember you said something and I was like, maybe this ring. And you were like, maybe?
yes. So for new players, the thing. Oh, why am I coming over here again? For new players, I would always suggest taking the old witch's ring, because to me it is the coolest thing that you can get. Because otherwise, the only way that you can get the old witch's ring is by trading. I think it's the remember Xanathus Jeremiah, the guy with the big Q-tip head that invades.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I believe you have to trade his hat to the crows, which I don't think we ever went over the crow trading mechanic.
Oh,
I tried to do it, but I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. So what you do? So you guys know where the nest is where you have to trade, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go over there, and in this game, you drop an item that they want for trade, and you can look it up on the wiki if you want to see like what exactly it is that they want. And then you reload the game, and they will drop an item for you there. And this mechanic exists in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. In different manners. In Dark Souls 3, they made it the easiest, so you don't have to like go through the process of like reloading the fucking area and all this other shit. Although I think in Dark Souls 2 it also works that way. Oh yes, Demon Souls as well. I forgot about that. I forgot that it's also in Demon Souls. But in Dark Souls 3 and I believe 2, you just drop the item and then the crows immediately like drop something else. And in Dark Souls 2, there are repeatable things that you can drop, but it's like randomized as to what they'll give you. Tried to drop something and it didn't work. It must have. Yeah. So, well, no. If you have to drop it on the nest, and it has to be something that they want. So, like, humanity, I believe, works.
Humanities
Purple,
work.
yeah, purple moss of both varieties. The red moss works, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, I looked up a whole list. I think even the what was it? There's like a broken piece of something that you could give to them too for something.
That might be the broken sword, I think.
Yeah, I
maybe.
think it's the hilt one.
Yeah.
That's the one I tried because I was like, ooh, I got like 4 of these, and then I must have chucked it off the edge or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so what you want to do is, I believe it's drop, or is it, shit, I can't remember if it's drop or leave. No, it's either leave or drop, but if there's an option that says discard, do not use that one, because discard literally just means, like, destroy it out of your inventory, like, get rid of it forever.
Yeah.
That is the one that will make you,
Goodbye.
that'll give you the Sag. Whoops.
I've been
Yep.
reading item descriptions and I can't find anything that I could possibly use on this Oscar guy.
Yeah, he is unsavable. Like his fate is to die.
Oh, so
So-
this message is a troll?
No. What it's saying, like that message is likely because I think that might. Well, maybe that is a developer message. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. That message is basically telling you like he's giving you a usable item. But remember that putting a message down in Dark Souls, you have a very limited list of things you can select, and so like you can't put like complex sentences, which is why you have things in Dark Souls 2. Like where you say try tongue butthole, or try horse butthole, or like victory ahead, therefore try victory.
Oh, I like the stiff arm.
Try rear.
Yes, try rear.
The stiff arm.
Try tail.
Yeah, so it very very limited selection of words that you can use.
So here's my other question as well.
Yes.
Why is it that the bosses you fight are very large versions of the demons you fight down in the Hellscapes?
What do you mean?
You just fought the same monster that you would fight in the lava pit area where you get the orange ring as a boss, but he's slower
No,
and hits
I fought
harder.
the Taurus demon, not the centipede demon.
The Taurus demon is also a guy where you can farm the Great Axe from, though.
Okay, I think we're talking about two different things here. So the Taurus demon is in Izalith, but it is not the creature that you get the orange charred ring from. You get it from the centipede demon.
No, that's correct. I'm talking
Yeah.
about in that fire ring area. There are demons down there. There's
Yes.
the Kappa demons. There's the Taurus demons.
That is a little. It's sort of difficult to explain, but what I'll tell you is, Izalith is the area in this game that was not finished. So some of the it was not meant to be quite that way, where it was just like here's a bunch of Taurus demons and a bunch of fucking goat demons and shit. But yeah, what Waji's saying is true. The Bed of Chaos, which is the Witch of Izalith, gave birth to the demons. She made them. How one got up here, that's up to your interpretation. Or why one came up here, that is also up to your interpretation.
Yeah, but
Can you
also
breathe
not
fire
just
already?
like the why they're here. That's fine or whatever. The how did they get large as they did, and then also get slower? That's what I'm
Huh?
really wondering.
Well, the animations and such are the same.
The animations are the same, but they seem slower, don't they?
No, they are the same speed, etc. Like literally, you are taking down a boss from earlier in the game with less difficulty, because you're way more powered up by the time you encounter them.
Huh.
Yeah, I can understand how you would think that though, because it's been a long time since you fought those things,
All right. Well, anyway, aside from all that, I should probably actually head out. I have some things I need to do today.
All right.
But I definitely will be playing more Dark Souls later.
Excellent,
that's for
excellent.
sure. I need to get Dark Souls 2 now.
The only version I believe the only version you can get is the what the fuck is the Scholar of the First Scholar of the First Sin, which is if any other version is available, do not get it. Scholar is the only one that you should get because it's the updated version that has all the DLCs, etc. And it actually changes a lot of Dark Souls 2's encounters and whatnot to not be garbage. Because like the original Dark Souls 2 was way too easy, is my my understanding. Like there were hardly any enemies. The world was very like kind of not full of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
thank you guys for being here and for being my second full group of Dark Souls people for Dark School. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing this whole thing with you guys.
I hope we weren't
That's
too
really nice.
awful.
Oh no, you guys were freaking
Yeah.
great. You guys were absolutely wonderful. No awfulness detected. Not even a single bit.
Someone cue the bits where I completely ignore a noter and run off and do the things he tells me
No,
not to do.
that made fantastic experiences, dude. Like I loved it so much. Because like you gotta love when you're like, yeah. By the way, because I am like saying a lot of stuff to you guys, so it's hard to remember everything. And then I'm like, oh yeah, don't go here. And then if you do, it's like, okay, well,
Killer's
you
like,
know.
whoop.
Yeah, like I loved that we kind of had to divert. Oh, I may have like picked on you a little bit, but I absolutely love that we actually had to divert over to the painting because it kind of made me relive my experience with the painting, which was also very surprising to me. And to
That's
learn
a
that
word
I
for
was
it.
to learn that I was the jerk ass that caused it made me actually much happier.
Oh, that was so good.
It was great.
That it was my own stupid sign that did it, dude. Oh my god.
I never got to read that sign either. I was very sad about that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to my people. If you guys want, I will discuss some things with you further in Discord if you wish. Don't forget to watch that video that I posted for you, though. Just like,
I will.
Oh, yes.
And
Yeah.
I'll talk to you after the stream because I have questions now.
okay.
Fist.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys. So I'm going to take off. I will be streaming Dark Souls 3 later this evening at 7 o'clock. So in, like, 5.5 hours with Moon and Allie. And if MK and Charms join us, then we'll have more people, and it'll be great. For now, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? No, not. There's no V in Twitch. There's no V in Twitch. Who are we going to raid? We're going to raid somebody. Who? I don't know. You know, let's raid Opera Geek. I haven't raided her in a while. She's playing Civilization. She's a nice person. Have I spelled this wrong? The Opera Geek. Got it. The Opera Geek. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to go raid the Opera Geek. Let me give you a raid message. Here we go. Here's our raid message for this afternoon. So I hope you all will join me this evening for some Dark Souls 3. And I will see you all then. I love your faces. Have a very good afternoon. And I'll check you later. Bye-bye, folks. Hiya.